Welcome back, everybody. So today I'm going to take a look at Fluff Stuff Raspberry. This is from Drekker Brewing Company. I did have another one. I can't remember if it was mango or pineapple, but I had one recently. Picked this one up. Mallow fruited sour is what this is called. Just I would say like all series like this. I think is it Transient Artisan Ales? I believe also has like a sour series. So the can is like the same artwork, just different colors. So yeah, pretty cool. Like a dragon or a gargoyle coming out of there. 12 fluid ounces, 6% ABV. Canned on 7/30/24, so this is about 4 months old. No price tag. I did pick this up in Indiana, and I didn't get a receipt. Uh, I'm gonna roll this just a little bit, just to be safe. I'm sure we'll have to get to the bottom, but hopefully it's not gonna explode on us. Go. That mango or pineapple, whatever one I had, I thought it was good. And I want to say the place had another one, but I can't remember what it was. Per Untapped, there is also a cherry, and I didn't look at any of the other ones. But I know at least this raspberry version we don't have here in Lower Michigan, or at least I haven't seen it yet. But if it is 4 months old, maybe this was out first and they were just all gone. I do like raspberry. I make a raspberry ale, so my score might differ, or what I think about it might differ from what you think. My score is probably going to be a little bit higher if it is that like seedy raspberry tartness in there. That's what I like. Head's dying quickly. It is a like dark reddish color head on there. Not even a quarter finger of head, but this is a sour, so I'm not expecting that head to stay long. Purple, dark Barney purple in color. I'm going to go with her using real raspberries on here, just from the head, like the pulpiness on there. Yeah, sure, looks the part. Let's go ahead and smell. You do get that seedy raspberry tartness in there. I am picking up some sweetness, like some vanilla or marshmallow, if you want to say that. Marshmallow could come off as a vanilla. I don't know if there's lactose in here. Hopefully, on tap will tell us. Usually, lactose will come off as a vanilla to me also. But definitely getting that sweetness, marshmallow, vanilla sweetness. But I think that tart, seedy raspberry is what sticks out. Yeah, like a sweeter raspberry, vanilla raspberry, something like that in there. Smells great. Let's go ahead and taste. Getting that marshmallow vanilla sweetness, I think more than anything on the front of the palate. Definitely getting that tart, sour raspberry in the back. I am salivating. It's like it keeps coming. Aftertaste, like a vanilla marshmallow raspberry, light raspberry, more tart, sour than anything, but you do get that seedy raspberry in there. Almost medium body, not quite there, but it works. Yeah, tartness, the sweetness is up front, but I think there's enough sour tartness in this to almost cancel all that sweetness out. And you're left with, yeah, like mouth-watering tartness in there. Yeah, even in the aftertaste, I get a little like sweeter marshmallow vanilla, but that tartness is what comes through. Like a seeded berry. I know I've said it multiple times, but it's definitely there. Yeah, it's almost like a raspberry tart juice with vanilla or marshmallow in it. It's not overly sweet. Like I said, I think that tartness helps break up that sweetness. I could definitely drink two or three of these. Um, Salivating completely. On this one, I would go 4.5. I think it's good. I would like some more of that sweetness to be toned down just a little bit more, and maybe a touch more of that raspberry flavor. Not the tartness, not the sourness, raspberry. A little bit more of that in there. But overall, good. So let's go ahead and check on tap. So none of my friends have checked this in. They are calling this a fruited sour. A little over 700 people have checked it in. 4.26 out of 5. Um, yeah, fluffy, tasty raspberries and sweet and fluffy marshmallows. Raspberry tart, marshmallow, fruity, sweet. I would actually throw vanilla in there. I would take the fruity out and put vanilla. But that could just be me. Let's see if anybody said anything on this. It's looking like a no. So much raspberry taste. A tad too tart for my taste buds. Yeah, and like I said, I think you're if you like that raspberry in like a wheat or a sour. We stopped by Bare Hands Brewing in Granger, Indiana, and they had That's My Jam raspberry. That's a raspberry wheat that also has that raspberry tartness, but not as much. And I believe it's because it's the wheat. But something like this being a fruited sour, it is going to be more tart, more sour. So it could amplify that raspberry, but that's what works for me. It might not work for you, but I would suggest picking this up if you're a raspberry fan. So if you enjoyed this review, check out some more Drekker beers over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell, and I'll see you in the next one.